Hi, I'm Megas, and I make Chipnomat, a chiptune music tracker for handheld consoles like Anbernic RG35xx and many others. It is heavily inspired by LSDj and Retroid M8 tracker, so if you used any of them before, you will feel at home at Chipnomat. Eventually, Chipnomat will let you make music for multiple chips, but because I have the X Spectrum background, the first chips supported are AY38910, or its equivalent is YM2149F. Chipnomat is and will always be free and open source. Previously I was uploading Chipnomat videos to my personal YouTube channel, but our Discord community convinced me to create a dedicated channel just for Chipnomat. So here it is. Welcome, subscribe and share it with all chiptune enthusiasts you may know. Today I'm releasing the third alpha build of Chipnomat, and with all the new features I made, it finally became a fully functional chiptune music creation tool. You can download it on the GitHub release page, and the link is in the description. The background music in this video is actually a demo track I made for Chipnomat, and it is bundled with this new release. I'm making a music video for it and will upload it to my personal YouTube channel sometime soon, so please subscribe to not miss it. I want to bundle more music with Chipnomat, so I invite everyone to submit your creations. If I receive enough tracks, then I will release a pay-what-you-want priced, Bandcamp exclusive album with all of them to support Chipnomat development. So, what's new in this version? The biggest improvement is, of course, cut, copy and paste functionality. It's implemented in the same way as on LSDj and M8 tracker. Enter selection mode by pressing Select plus B. Press it multiple times to switch between convenient selection ranges or use D-pad. Copy selection by pressing B. Cut by B plus A. To paste, press Select and A. There's also cloning functionality on song and chain screens. While in selection mode, press Select and A to clone it. On the song screen, you can press Select and A one more time to create a deep clone of chains. Not only chain is cloned, but all phrases referenced in it are cloned too. Cloning is very convenient to create variations. Selection mode also allows you to edit multiple values at the same time. For example, you can easily transpose phrases or change volume of multiple notes. Like with regular editing, you do it by holding A and using D-pad. On the song screen, holding A and pressing up and down on the D-pad moves the selection. The new instrument pull screen located under the instrument screen allows you to see all instruments in the project and reorder them by holding A and pressing up and down on the D-pad. Both instrument screens also allow you to copy, paste and preview instruments. Copy by pressing Select B, paste with Select A, preview by pressing A and Start. On the instrument screen, you can also save and load instruments. And, thanks to Butter, you can load not only Chipnomat but also Vortex Tracker 2 instruments. Due to big differences between the trackers, the conversion is not exact, but close enough to give you a good first draft. All text fields now let you enter lowercase characters. Just press Select to switch. Folder Browser now lets you create new folders. By the way, I would recommend saving your tracks and instruments to some other folders, not the ones included with Chipnomat. I think it's safer this way, it reduces the risk of losing your work during updates. There is now a new TXH effect. It's similar to THO, which hops to a row in a table, but TXH does it only for auxiliary table. THO now jumps in the instrument table only, previously it affected both tables. TAC command became better in tables, just like on M8. You can now put TAC on the last row of an effects column, and it will set column speed on table start, freeing the first row for other effects. NOA command, which sets absolute noise period for AY chip, now has a convenient special case. If you use value FF, the instrument stops noise period output, allowing noise period values from previous tracks to take over. If you didn't know, AY chip has only one noise generator, which is shared across all three tracks. This new behavior is convenient to resolve noise period conflicts between tracks. I plan to add the settings screen only in the next version, but because some users reported that they can't find the key combination for quitting the tracker, I added it. The screen has only two functions now, quit and phasing conflict highlight toggle. AY chip doesn't let you control the phase of pulse waves, so playing the same pitch in 2 or 3 channels can result in undesired phasing effects. Most of them can easily be heard, but finding short periods of phase conflicts can be tricky, so this is a pretty convenient function to highlight them. The last, but not the least, is the export function. You can export to WAV and to PSG formats. PSG is an AY register dump format, and there are multiple tools that let you use PSG on the X Spectrum and other platforms that have AY or YM chips. So, now you can finally play music made in Chipnomat on real hardware and use it in games or demos. There are actually more smaller changes, and you can find the full list at the GitHub release page. Download Chipnomat, subscribe to this channel, join our Discord community, and stay tuned for more news. Thank you, and see you next time.